Tonight we have a very special fall seasonal offering from Victory Brewing. I've done a lot of Victory beers, and why not another one? This is Moonglow Weizenbock. I have not had a Moonglow Weizenbock in a couple of years, and I loved it a couple of years ago. I don't know if the recipe's changed. The label certainly changed. Not a fan of the. Well, yeah, I like the new label, but I think I like the older label better. It was more harvesty looking, but this label's pretty good. Has more of a moon kind of atmosphere to it, I guess. It's a Weizenbock. Of course, we tried the Schneiderweiss Aventinus, which was excellent, and we've probably tried a few other Weizenbocks out there. This comes in at 8.7% alcohol by volume, which is a little bit on the higher end for a Weizenbock. 91 on Beer Advocate, a very, very good, excellent score, an even better score on Rate Beer. It gets a 97. And it's a dark amber wheat beer that they say boasts a fruity and spicy aroma. And we're looking at cloves, tart apple, and banana kind of taste to this beer. Bold and fleeting as the harvest moon, this tempting wheat ale comes alive with the spirit of autumn. Bright and fruity aromas of apples and bananas kindle together with the rich scent of nuts and deep warmth of freshly baked bread. Haunting in its complexity, this dark bock beer soothes the soul and enlivens the senses to create the perfect autumnal libation. Brewed in the tradition of unfiltered Bavarian Weizenbocks, Moonglow shines with a radiance all its own, says Bill and Ron. I always love those little blurbs that they have. So this is pretty darn fresh. What's the enjoy by date here? August of 2015. So this is October of 2014. I think we're well within that range, being almost a year away from the time that this is not quite as fresh as it should be. We're going to pour her into a Weizen glass, and we'll see what we get as far as the head goes. I remember the head of Snyder Aventinus being just insane. The head is a very healthy head on this beer, too. Wow. Whoa, way up there. Let's see. It keeps going and going and going and going. Very active beer. We looked look at about a hand of a head, 5. And I'll tell you what, I can smell the banana esters already from way back here. The aroma is just wafting. The clove aroma. Let me see if I can maybe get the hint of the tart apple that they're boasting as well. So this is a very, very aromatic beer, which I remember Aventinus kind of being as well. And rather than staying and waiting for the head to dissipate, let's just get our nose in here first. Oh, definitely getting that just this very, very tart kind of smell. Very fruity, very banana. And the bananas are very, very effervescent in this beer, and of course, they're not part of the ingredients. They just end up smelling like that. So let's get the taste now of Victory Moonglow Weizenbock. Ooh, this definitely has some alcohol legs. From what I remember of Aventinus, not quite as boozy. A great beer nonetheless. I think Aventinus was a little less than the ABV, maybe around 8 or so, but this one's an 8.7. It definitely has some alcohol legs to it. That says just a very crisp, tart kind of beer. I mean, I love this offering from Victory, and I'm glad they did it again this year. It was one of those beers that I was a little afraid, because I know Victory's getting toward some of the sessionable stuff, like a lot of other breweries are, and I was kind of worried that they were going to push this on the back burner, but I really don't think they should, because they have a great recipe here, and this is a great tasting brew. So I'm going to go ahead and give Victory Moonglow Weizenbock a 9 out of 10. I don't remember what I rated Aventinus, but I think I may have rated it a 10, or pretty close to it. I would give the edge to Aventinus, in that Aventinus is a little more tasty, a little less boozy on the alcohol legs. But this beer for Americanized Weizenbock is absolutely, they nailed it. So based on that. The only detraction is it's a little too boozy. Now, I don't want to say too boozy, but it's a little on the boozy side. Not that it really hurts it that much, but it's probably what keeps it from getting up to a 10. like its sister beer, the Snyder Aventinus. So, victory Moonglow Weizenbock, 9 out of 10. Thanks.